Hey everyone, welcome back to the sunny side. I'm Sonny. I'm Sonny the Hump Day Unicorn. Hey guys, hope everyone is having an amazing day. I thought I would come on and do the Hump Day horoscopes for you guys. I hope everyone is super cool. We're gonna have a little bit of fun today. I'm not gonna be on too long, or maybe I will. We'll see. And timestamps in the description box, obviously. Hey Lain, what's up, beautiful? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Hey Amy, what's up? Don't let the horn fool ya. I'm all man, unicorn. What? That's right, Amy. I'm a manicorn. I'm a new type of magic. Oh, man. Hey, Gingie, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. And hey, Estera, what's going on? Biathlon day? What? 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 What do you guys... Hold on. I gotta check to see the sound. I haven't checked, you guys... Okay, we have sound. We have sound. Hey, I hope everyone is super cool. I thought I would just come online, do the horoscopes for a little bit. Man, we are right, like it's a beautiful day outside, but it's really chilly, so I turned the heater on. Oh, it's Estera's birthday? Oh, well, happy birthday, Estera. Super, super happy birthday. You were born on March. Wow, a bunch of March babies in the house. Yeah, Estera's birthday soon. The Pam had her, Dr. P had her birthday a couple of days ago. Ginger's birthday was last week. A lot of Goldust's birthday, like every day. We celebrated every day. It's a lot of Pisces on the channel. Mike's birthday's around. I'm not sure where Mike is these days, but his birthday's around. It's great to see everybody. It's great. A super happy birthday to everyone. And that's the action, man. I just time to go back to work. Hey, listen to this. So yesterday I went to do my taxes, which is like so easy to do, but I took it into like H&R Block so they could like do it, so it could be official. And then I don't know, man, it didn't work out so good. So I'm gonna go. I gotta go somewhere else to do even though I've been there before, I gotta go somewhere else to do my taxes. And then I set up an appointment to take the Mustang in tomorrow because it has a rattle in the back. I went over a speed bump and there's this rattling. I don't know what the hell it is. It sounds like something's loose, but like nothing appears to be loose. So I'm gonna I have an appointment to take the Mustang in tomorrow, and while I'm doing it, I'll put the summer tires on, right? Change the tires, and change the tires, change the oil, change everything like that. You know, get a little bit of this and that done to the Mustang, and get it ready for the summer. And that's the deal. That's the deal. I mean, I'm taking it in. It's going to be on the thing. I might as well get it done. And so that's the deal. Pretty cool. Hey, Elizabeth, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. And even though she's not here, I'm going to send a shout out to Nadia V. Hey, Nadia, I hope you're having an amazing day. Because, like, it's 2 o'clock and I'm supposed to be on at noon for Nadia. Nadia, like, it's 2 o'clock. Oh, man. Hey, so check this out. Check this action out. A little bit for the mind, a little bit for the body, a little bit for the soul. So, what happened, man? And we'll get to the horoscopes in a sec. So we really going through a Mercury retrograde. Like, we really doing it. And I'm really being affected by it. It's going to be expensive. But you know what? I'm not looking at it in a negative kind of way. I was a little bit. I was like, oh man, what the fuck? And then, like, I mean, how could this like, what? I'm just standing here. And I'm literally just standing here. The fuck, man? And so now I'm standing here with a limp. Like, what the fuck just happened? And so, but that's what's going on. And in the past, I might want to be like, blah, 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 blah. But, like, you know what? it's astro timing. So maybe it's just time for some kind of thing like this. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe time. So you just got to be careful. You just got to be careful. Switching the tires up under Mercury retrograde is a little precarious thing to do. I'm worried about flat tires this summer, but anyways, whatever. Taking it one step at a time. One step at a time. So, and so instead of stressing out all of the negative things that are happening during the retrogrades, just like do whatever, man. Okay, so there's that. Okay, now listen to something else. Okay, we just went through the eclipse, so we're moving on to some other things. So the retrograde thing is a little bit of a tug at the fromage, right? It's a little bit of a kick in the holy smokes. But like, so what? You got to do what you got to do, and you should be able to navigate these bumps in your life, sort of, to some degree. Whatever, man. Whatever. I'm a little, but that's not really the point. Let's get back to some other stuff. So, and there are a couple, like, those are all bumps, man. None of that shouldn't be, and none of this should be even like a thing in my day. Like, none of it. Like, none of this should exist. Like, how I keep talking about you're moving in a direction, right? Like, as long as you're moving in that direction, blah, 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 blah. Well, these things shouldn't even be part of my direction, man. Like, I'm doing that. I don't know what the ass hell is going on. So, like, but nevertheless, these are things in my path. And after a while, I realized certain things. Like, okay, this might, so, like, I live in 2 countries. That makes my taxes a little difficult. So, I need to use special people. It's a different kind of situation. And so, same with the Mustang, like, this is like not regular people stuff. So, like, so if you want to live in this world of not regular people stuff or not regular people experience, then you're gonna have to expect this stuff. And I do. Hey Nikki, I hope you're having an amazing day. I do expect this stuff. And when I climatize people to it, I'm not going through anything right now. I'm thinking about stuff in the past as I'm explaining this. When I climatize people to this experience, like, some of the suggestions don't work, man. So, like, and a bunch of other suggestions do. So, I don't know what to say. But I do know that I'm going through this. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm learning to navigate as we go through. So for you guys who are going through this, all of these little bumps in the retrograde season, just roll with the action, man. I mean, just roll with the action. Take it one step at a time. It's not necessarily your fault. But it's the way it is, man. That's what you got to do. All right, next. Forget all that bullshit. It was difficult for me to go down that path in my brains and not freak out. But, like, I did a pretty good job. I didn't freak out. There's something more important to all of that stuff. So the eclipse changes some stuff. Listen to this. So I told you guys, a little bit for the mind, a little bit for the body, a little bit for the soul. And, I went through a thing last year. And when I went through the thing, I went through a lot of stuff. And it was, the transformation in the last year really burned away a large part of who I used to be. And it kind of brings us to around now. And the eclipse really does help. And even some of the, emotional stuff I put myself through maybe recently, that kind of helped as well. And again, it all brings us to today. And there's a new kind of awareness. Although, we're just doing there is a bit of, anyway, whatever, man. So when so as I went through that process, a little bit for the mind, a little bit for the body, a little bit for the soul. I ended up, I stopped drinking as part of the process. I'm still always working out, always running. Stopped drinking as part of the process. Taking more protein as part of the process. And, fixing the body stronger is part of my process that I'm going through. In addition to that, there's a way to fix the body. And you have to fix the body so that the mind is also healing and growing at the same time. And the emotional state's also healing and growing at the same time. And there are different ways for it. And I used to talk about this in my workshops, right? When I used to give hypnotherapy workshops, I used to talk about this. I used to talk about emotional eating and emotional weight loss and stuff. But that's not what I'm talking about today. So, what the deal is, and you guys were saying, wow, Sonny, it's great. You stopped the drinking, you did this, and you did that, and you're working well, and blah, blah, blah. And I said to you guys, I countered the compliment, thank you very much, by saying that's not necessarily the greatest thing in the world. I mean, I really spent quite a bit of time rebuilding myself physically and mentally and emotionally. But, and I'm in pretty good shape again. And I'm going to run this Sporting Life 10K, blah, 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 blah. But and then I'll run, do whatever, man. But then I said to you guys, I said, thank you. And then I went on to say, but you know what, guys? It's not like I made a million videos for you guys. It's not like I'm performing anywhere. It's not like I was playing my sax. It's not like I was gigging. It was not like I was turning Toronto on its head with my crazy hypnosis show. I wasn't even making meditations for you guys. Like, there's a lot in my life of the old me or whatever that's part of whatever that I wasn't doing as well. And there are other things, man. I'm not chasing chicks, but like I could. Like I easily could. I'm not chasing a job, but I easily could. There's more to it. Life is much more dynamic. So anyways, there's more to it. So to have success in these certain things, you have to sort of make it part of your process, whatever that may be. Whether you procrastinate or whether you make a list or whether you speed through things. It depends on your success drama that you allow yourself to, whatever your success pattern is. And so the eclipse really helped. I did some things during the eclipse where I was able to just look in a different direction and then take a couple of steps in that direction and not see the past anymore. It's quite cathartic. It's kind of, wow, that's interesting. And then you have to do things to make sure that you don't go looking for the past, right? The devil finds work for idle hands. So, if you look for trouble, you'll find it. So don't go looking for problems. Don't go looking for things that probably going to upset you. That's kind of a little bit fucking stupid. So, like, I need to know, Sonny. I need to know. Okay, man. Well, I don't. So, like, I'm pretty cool, man. I know I'm going over there because that's where I want to be. All right, next. So that's the deal, man. So that's the deal. So I was able to achieve a certain thing. I was able to achieve a certain something. And now, I'm quite at peace with where I am in life. Like, I've come to the realization that this is my life now. So, like, all right, whatever, man. So, I'm pretty cool with it. So now it's time to get on with things. Except, there are bumps on the road, obviously, right? There are bumps on the road. But it's, time to take steps, continue taking steps down the road with confidence and with confidence that this is the road. Right? It's not really any longer things like, wow, you got to take steps, or you're going to wake up, or you're going to heal, or you're going to do this, or you're going to do that. No, man, I'm saying, we're at the stage now where we are healed and we've already begun our next journey. And so it's time to continue taking steps down the road. And as you take these steps, know deep down inside, know deep in your heart, the, in your like cold, fucking crusty heart, as you're turning that coal into a diamond, coal bitch fuck heart, whatever. It's like, as you're turning that lump of coal into a diamond. Hey, Cece, I hope you're having a beautiful day. No, with confidence that you're doing the right thing. Honest to goodness, man, that's the action. Know with confidence, right? This hump day, that's our message for this hump day, is to know with confidence that you are doing the right thing. Hey, LP9, what's up, baby? You're exercising your boundaries. Nice. Nice. I got drunk and ran into a fence once, too. That's like... everybody calm down. That's not how he exercises the boundaries, man. That's how I exercise my boundaries. Oh, man. Oh, man. All I can think of is jujitsu. Cece, just the entire concept of exercising boundaries, all I can think of is jujitsu. Where's SAS? Where's SAS? I want to smoke weed with SAS and watch people roll around on the floor. All right. Oh, man. All right, enough nonsense, man. So that's the deal. It feels... I'm telling you guys, though, it feels really good. Like, it feels really, really good. And I've begun the next step. And then I've begun the next step. And I've come online to show you guys I've begun the next step. Okay, let's stop fucking freaking out. All right, let's do the fucking horoscope. Nobody gives a shit. Hey, Navi, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope everything is super cool. Hey, Navi, check this out. And then we'll move on. We're going to do the... everybody get your picks in. Hey, Navi, check it out. Uranus is not at 23 degrees anymore. Uranus is at 24 degrees. So all that freedom in relationship stuff, it should be, for us, for Scorpios, at 23 degrees, we shouldn't have those relationships. We shouldn't have all those problems anymore. A lot of that stuff that's been causing the cuckoo bananas, like giving the divorce vibe, right? It should be gone. And not that it's like gone like, wow, night and day, but it should have moved on. And so I know you have your new boyfriend, but like there should be other guys around who are going to be less stay away, right? The Saturn is still there in Pisces, and Saturn is very active right now in Pisces, like you could see it around the world. But like, and that's still going to add a little bit of problems in the relationship. Like you're going to like a guy, but you can't talk to him or some kind of thing like that. But the Uranus messing everything up has moved on. So it's more of a snafu now, right? With Saturn causing problems there, and in creativity as well. But in relationships, not dating and fun, but in like relationships, like your boyfriend, it's like, it's going to be a lot better. It's also going to be a lot better with regards to work. If you were worried about work or the people at work or whatever, work is going to be significantly better. Like, look at me. I'm not saying anything. I'm trying to speak in code because I don't really want to tell you guys what I'm doing and jinx myself. That Mercury retrograde. But like I'm like trying to do a bunch of stuff here in the background, and I feel so unbelievably confident about it. It's stuff I've been trying to do for the longest time, and I finally feel confident to do it. I'm very compelled. And so, and it can happen. Hey Les, what's up? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So that's the, so Nabi, that's the action. So that's the action, right? So things should get things like in the love department should be, so the love department thing should be a lot better. I'm not saying he's not a homo, okay? Like there's, okay, I'm not saying he's not a homo. I'm not saying lower your standard. I'm not saying go party it up. Obviously I wouldn't tell you to party it up, you know, but at the same time, if you really like someone, like if there's a guy that you really like, I think you're gonna have a better chance with that guy now. I think the Saturn is still causing a problem, but I think everything else, I think the Uranus is free. Hey Midwest, what's up? And hey Lise, what's going on? I hope you're having an amazing day. Wow, Midwest girl. She's, as far as I know, Tina is super MIA. I have absolutely no idea what's going on with Tina. I mean, I have I've completely moved on. I mean, we miss her and everything, but like I've completely moved on from Tina. Like I don't know, I spent the money, she's gone. Every once in a while I check the court documents to see if she shows up, but like I have no idea where she is. All right, next. Pesky Saturn. Yeah. Oh, I can only see some of the chat. What's that, Kimberly? Kimberly wants to know, when does Mercury go fuck itself, Sonny? What? Kimberly, what? What did you say? What? Oh, sorry. No. Kimberly said, when does Mercury go direct? Sorry, I couldn't see that. It's a little blurry and it was behind this other screen. I can't believe that. Midwest. What am I going to say, man? Like, what am I going to say? I can only say, I mean, I'm not angry or anything. Like, it's, Midwest girl, it was part of my growth process. I don't want to, we all know it could have been like a dream come true for the unit, like everybody, but it wasn't, and it didn't work out. And I think a bunch of other things, like I think she's with some other people, but like whatever is whatever. And I think a lot about what Brandy said when I was down there. And I thought about my growth process. And I'll tell you guys something. I went through a lot. But what happened was, something happened in Florida. I was talking to Brandy on the phone. And she said blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And then I changed. My entire life changed. I talked to Brandy, and then I made some phone calls after speaking with Brandy, and then I called her back, and we talked for a little bit. And I made some decisions in life. Like that night, after talking to Brandy, I made some decisions in life. And then I came back to Canada, and I really locked those decisions in, for better or worse. And for the entire last year, up until like a couple of weeks ago, I was really, all of that Tina stuff and all of the everything and all of the drinking and all of the everything, like all of the everything I went through was it was just burning away it was just burning away this old part of me. Excuse me. It's different. You see, my mom could have died, and when my mom died, after mourning, right, however long that mourning process took, maybe it takes a day, maybe it takes 1,000 days, however long that mourning process takes, at the end of the day, you're still going to be that guy who just has suffered a loss. And who are you after this loss, right? Are you still that same guy, except you're now carrying a loss? Or are you something else? And in addition to all of that I lost, which is an unbelievable amount of stuff that I lost, the after speaking with Brandy in Florida, I changed. And I did want, I was still walking on a path. And although, you see, I was walking through the path. And although I thought it was a destination, it wasn't. Not even remotely close to a destination. I wanted it to, but like it wasn't. And so I kept going because that's what I do. And I kept going. And for the longest time, I kept going. And every single day, I was burning away this old me. Like the me I was before that conversation with Brandy. Right? Before I spoke with Brandy that night. That me, right? Who was mourning, right? Mourning my divorce, mourning my parents, mourning the situation with Tina, mourning everything. Everything was dying. Everything was slipping away from my fingers. And that's what happens in that situation. And a lot of people in those situations, they spend the rest of their lives in mourning. Or they just have them to be them. And that's what the fuck, man. They're just more of them. Whatever. Like most people, like I know, everyone around, like it just, like death makes you like more of whoever the fuck ass you are. But what I went through was more than that. And when I talked to her, I had to do some things and so I did. And so I did. And then I changed, man. And then it took me in all of this time to allow it all to burn off. And I did some things in the last couple of weeks. I'll even tell you what I did. There was this, I'll tell you what I did, man. There was this chick around here that I thought was like super cute, man. I thought she was super cute. And she was sexy as all hell. She is. She's really cute. She's really sexy. She's, pretty successful. She's all right. But I thought the girl was playing games, man. And so it stressed me. It stressed me for a bit. And you guys saw me stressed out a little bit. And so I 100,000,000% stopped engaging. And I 1,000,000% let it go and walked in another direction, which is like, why not? And the new direction is awesome. It's like psychic, it's brilliant, and like whatever, it's really cute. So so that's, because the old me, right? When you go through, a lot of people in life go through the situation where they're trying to resist or where they're trying to avoid pain at all costs. Like they're trying to, like they agree with everyone or they give in or everything. And I'm agreeable because I'm Canadian. I don't give a shit. So, they're trying to avoid this pain at all costs. Like, especially when you go through a death situation or a divorce, you want to avoid pain at all costs. However, and that's what people are like. And that's what you guys complain about. Oh, I have to make all the decisions. I got to do this. I got to do that. Because everybody wants to avoid pain, man. But when you do it, but as I went through the thing, and then I cut off I did it quite quickly, man. I cut connection with that chick quite quickly. And that's engaging in pain. That's causing pain. So that's the difference. Most people that you guys know, you guys gonna play like social media games. You guys gonna be like, what's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? And maybe the old Sonny might have been engaged in that, avoiding pain. But And you guys might have a different word for what I'm calling pain, and maybe tomorrow we'll have a better word for this. But today the word is pain. And you guys have talked about boundaries, right? Was it Cece's talking about boundaries? So Cece, I'm trying to make it easy for everybody by saying things like move in a certain direction and the problems won't be there. But I'm also telling you that that's not really true. I'm telling you, as I can say it all day long, but it's not. I'm living it. That it's not I was just fucking standing there, man. Oh man. All right. Okay, next. Oh my God, man. All right. So I'm laughing at it because I'm thinking, I was just standing there, man. Kimberly, I was just standing there. I was having a smoke and she walked up to me, kissed me, and suddenly I'm standing there having a smoke with a bump on my lip. Kimberly, I was just standing there, man. I was doing not my own business. What the fuck? I was wearing a snowsuit. What the fuck? Everybody calm down. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. I was lucky enough to go through that, and it caused me a lot of pain. and burning away the entire situation, right? And it brings us to a new day, man. It brings us to a new day. And the eclipse helped, this helped, that helped. The guy's house being for sale helped. I went to look at the price of Porsches to trade in the Mustang, add a bunch of money and buy a Porsche. I gotta tell you guys, man, that's an expensive fucking car. I don't see that happening anytime soon. Holy fuck. But I did make a deal with myself. I made a deal with myself that if I'm able to accomplish a certain amount of work, which is a lot of fucking work, then I might do something really nice for myself like that. But we'll see as we go along. Next. Yeah. That's how luck works. Yep. Kimberly. Oh man. Amy says you have to go through the steps of grief and all healing over and over again. Yeah, it gets easier. Yeah, well, we'll see on that one. Oh man, but I agree, man. Oh yeah, I move. Yeah. Oh man, Kimberly, you know what? Just between you and me and the internet, you really came out. You're coming out of your own shell, and you might as well. You might as well come out of your own shell. We're entering into for some of us, it's kind of a time of authenticity. We talk about, you guys are all women, right? You guys see these glass ceilings in life all the time. We have emotional glass ceilings as well. And there does come a time when you have to, take a chance on yourself. Whatever your own action is, go do your thing. I'm not saying go chase guys or ask the guy out. I didn't say anything like that. I didn't say walk around with unicorn horns on. I didn't say do anything. I'm just saying, what I'm saying today is, today, with all the retrogrades, the Mercury retrograde, the Venus retrograde, with all that having to go do the car, with the taxes not, what the what the holy smokes, everything. I broke a handle on the window. I was like, crank, fuck. What the fuck? I have to fix the goddamn garage door opener. It needs batteries. And then I'm thinking that's what life's all about, man. That's what life's all about. all these things, they seem like what the they seem like what the holy fukala, but really that's what life's about. Just like we have wandering monsters, and just like we have earth angels, and just like we have it's together that makes it a beautiful day, and just like we have an ebb and a flow, and we have good days and we have bad days. Ha! 8 years of healing. That's funny. So, 8 years is too long. It should be 7 to 8. The cycles usually should only last 7 years. So despite all of the steps, right? Despite all of the good days and all of the bad days, the stuff that I'm telling you, the bump on the, it's going to be expensive, right? These bumps are expensive. At a time in my life, I really can't afford these expenses. It's okay. I will be okay. But I could be better without this. But let me go back to what Kimberly just said. Kimberly said, unfortunately, this is how luck works for you. She's making a good point. So, as you're traveling down this path on your journey, and it seems like, what the holy fukala, I was just standing there and now I have a bump on my lip. Or I have to spend X amount of bucks on the Mustang. Or suddenly, whatever, suddenly you're pregnant, with some kind of asshole. Forget about the pregnancy stuff. Okay, that one was a little bit excessive. But little bumps, like the Mustang, like the taxes. I go through this stuff all the time. And like all the time. And so as I go, because of my lifestyle, I go through certain things. And I don't, whatever. And so but Kimberly's right. This is your journey, man. This is it. For some people, this is it. And although this might seem out of my mouth like what the holy fukal is going on here, and I make it a little bit fun for you guys because I can afford, I can handle it, so it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I can handle it. It's we'll see, not a big deal. But for some people, Kimberly, for some people, their day-to-day kind of thing, the little things that happen to them, they're it's a big deal, right? They as kids, they get kicked out of school. As kids, they get abused. As adults, they're misunderstood or they're taken advantage of physically, emotionally, financially, and sometimes after a while, they don't why is this, they think, why is this happening to me? What's going on? I'm just trying to do what I thought I'm just doing. Why is the world reacting in this way? I did not expect the world to react like this. Or, but sometimes, for some people, that's your life experience. Those are the bumps on your road. And so, yeah, you have to learn how to deal with it. You have to learn how to accept it, learn how to, accept it, embrace it, do your best to avoid those pitfalls. Because they're there, those are the ones that are there on your journey. So you gotta be cool with it, man. Just be cool with it. So I'm gonna go take the Mustang in tomorrow. I'll go somewhere else to do my taxes in a couple of days. And I have some other things that I'm going to take care of until as we go to the thing. And I recognize the difference between the old Sonny and the new Sonny. And some of the things the old Sonny would have done, new Sonny's not really privileged to do those things. And that's the action man. I'm cool with all of it. I wish everyone the best. And I wish everyone, I wish everyone bon chance. Good luck on your journey. All right, next. We have to take a break. We have to take a quick break. Yeah, there is no expiration date on grief. Plus, you know what, Amy? As long as you're still involved with the people, then you're always going to be dealing with the nonsense, right? So, like, if you're still involved, because if you have to still see your ex every once in a while, it's still going to be a drag, man. Like, it's difficult to not be triggered. Hey, there's another thing. Hey, Kimberly, there's another thing. Talking about triggered and stuff. There's another thing that's been happening. Listen to this. We have to take a break because I'm drinking all this water and milk shakes and stuff, right? Hey, check it out. You have to watch out for the stewing at night. You see, there's side effects to what's happening in all of this. And there's some really solid, pleasant side effects. And one of the things you want to accomplish is not stewing. And the concept of staying focused on what you're doing or moving towards your thing or like enjoying your own vibration, like enjoying your vibration and not being pulled to the side. It's, you try not to, you will naturally less stew, right? Like when you stew in the middle of the night on these ideas and you're stuck in that loop, your vibration is blocked, obviously. So, like, you don't really have to do much to get unblocked from that loop. Although I do know that, we stay up at night worrying about things, but it's not really about worrying about things. It's more like getting back at people. Like that sense of, that Piscean sense of justice and fair play, right? So like the stewing. But because the stewing caused problems for you guys. But if you can manage to get through this vibration, you should stew a little bit less. Wow, 5 years. Yeah, seriously. Yeah, really. That's a lot, man. Hey, Cray, what's up, baby? Yeah, I hope everything is super cool. Hope you're having an amazing set. Yup. What's up, guys? Oh, man, Kimberly still likes the DP. Well, if I lived where you lived, I might... what? Kimberly's addicted to the DP, man. All right. Okay. Okay, everybody take a break. We're going to take a quick break, and I guess we'll come back and do the horoscopes. We're going to blow through the horoscopes. It's hump day. Any questions, guys? It's a tough one, Lain. Lain, I, talk to my mom's spirit all the time. All the time I talk to my mom's spirit. And, I talk to my dad's spirit. It's, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, sweetheart. I don't know what to say. It's really difficult. However, you know what? I do things that would make my parents proud of me. Like, my mom would have been proud. My mom would be very proud of me for stop drinking. She would have been very, very proud of me because she's from the Caribbean. She knows what happens to people who drink all the time. So she even though I'm an artist and I don't really have anything to do during the day except get drunk and make videos. She would have been really proud of me. And I think about that when I'm running and I'm really tired and I'm like, can you make it the next thing? And I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And then I say, hey, Mom, I did it. Or when I'm lifting weights and I'm tired, I'm like, I'm going to do it. My parents were athletes, right? My mom was a runner. So I'm like, you know, blah, blah. And then I'm like really proud of myself. And I'm like, you know what? And I say, hey, Mom, I did it. Hey, Dad, I did it. I did the weights. Usually if it's a weightlifting thing, I usually say, hey, Dad, look, I did it. Because he's like always say, oh, you don't try hard enough. You're so you're so lazy. Why do you half-ass everything you do? You're so lazy. And I'm like, relax, man. Which makes it worse. My dad loved it. He loved it. He loved it. I was like, it's like, my kid's so talented and fucking lazy. Mayor's a model in Chicago. Like, what the fuck? All right, what's up? My dad loved it. But, you know, I still do it. I did it when I was when my parents were alive. I used to do it when they were alive. When I lived in Vancouver and they were in Toronto, I used to run and I would imagine myself, you know, like I'd be like, you know what, I'm going to do this. And when I get back to Toronto, I'm going to run good, you know, or I'm going to lift some good weights, or I'm going to do some heavy yoga with my dad. So like, and now, even though they're not here, I still think of them when I push through in things. And I still think in terms of making my parents proud of me. I do. It makes me feel good. Does it feel good to be in the family home? Well, here's a good question. That's a good question. I would prefer to be in my family apartment building. Okay? I would much rather be in my family apartment building, but that thing's fucking gone. So like, thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. Fuck. Actually, I'm okay. It's Milena that really hurts. She doesn't even realize it. Milena and Reginder are idiots. They don't know fuck all. Anyways, I was thinking about that, you know, being here, and I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it today, actually, because in my mind, I'm comfortable with my lifestyle now. And so I was thinking what I normally think. I'm like, okay, this is who I am now. I'm cool with it. I can be me anywhere in the world. Where do I want to be me? Right? That's what I'm thinking now. I think I'm telling you guys, it's a new day. So I'm thinking, this is me. Where am I going to go and be me? And then I thought about being here. And I was thinking, I feel very safe in Casa Sunshine. I feel like nothing can harm me in Casa Sunshine. Nothing. There are no evil spirits, no evil people. No one's gonna drive by Casa Sunshine. You know, like nothing. It's like chicks are good. Like I don't need money or chicks. I really don't. I just gotta make sure my fireplace works. And so there's so being here makes me feel very safe, and feel very comforted being in Casa Sunshine. And that I like it. Is it my lifestyle? Does it suit my lifestyle living in, like, not even remotely. No. Not even remotely. At the same time, it's okay, man. It's okay. And so that's a good question, though. I was thinking about that today, Kimberly. Yeah, yeah, I like it. I like Casa Sunshine. This is an unbelievably pretty cool place to be. We didn't have to sell shit. We had all the money in the fucking world. Like, holy, but we didn't have to sell shit. They went crazy and sold it at a major, like, oh, you wouldn't believe the amount. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. I'm still waiting to get my money. The value of that thing, that building is worth so much money right now. They sold it because Milena was being a fucking problem. And they sold it because Brandy was being a fucking problem. That's why we sold everything. And they felt unsupported, even though I was sitting right here. And so that's why we sold it. And so when, like, and Jane was fucking MIA. Jane and Aiden were fucking MIA. So I have no problem that some of those guys get absolutely fuck all, because they did absolutely fuck all, and I really needed them. So they can fuck off. So, and I will sit here in my beautiful, beautiful, expensive fuck. Calm down, Sonny. Calm down. Yeah. Plus, I don't want to overly dog anybody because I'm moving on. But Melina and Rajinder are fucking idiots. And they're not just fucking... They've proven that they're fucking idiots. Like, they've proven that that's not where we want to push the business. So, that's why... anyways, let's move on. It's going to get me really angry. It's going to make me angry thinking about that. Let's move on. Hey, Gloria. I hope you're having... Hey, Gloria. I hope everything is super cool. Yeah, thinking about all that shit's gonna put me in a really, really bad mood. Yeah, wait. Yeah, Gloria, yeah. Mercury's retrograde. Yeah, I think you should apply for a new job. Because, like, what's gonna happen? Okay, forget about all that stuff. I don't want to talk about any of that stuff ever again. Fuck them. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. It's in my past. Those chicks, I don't give a fuck about them. I've moved on. I don't want to see anything to do with those motherfuckers at all. Nothing. I don't even want fucking memories of those guys. The fucking bullshit that they put me through. They deserve to have... They can go fuck themselves. You know, to piss me off. Like, I'm telling you. I'm not doing it again. No. Absolutely not. I'm fucking like saying no to girls who are cute. Why the fuck would I do that to people who are proven fucking psychos? No, man. I don't look at it. I look at it as crimes against the family. There is nothing I can't forgive crimes against the family. What does that do for me? So, no, I will not forgive crimes against the family. Not at all. I'm looking to add new things to my family. That other things, they burnt out by choice. They left by choice at a really bad, stupid fucking time. So no, it's all gone. I've embraced it. The eclipse, it's all gone. I don't even want to fucking go there. I'm looking to add to my family. Get the fuck... The past, I don't want anything to fuck to do with them. It's the point of all the tattoos. They're memories, not destinations. As far as Gloria is concerned, Gloria, here's a question. So, are they gonna, like, you're a single mom, right? Are they going to jerk you around for like the next year? Like, do you fall into the category of probation or the category of woman or the category of ethnic minority, that like maybe they're going to jerk around a little bit at the government? So like, if you think that you're going to get jerked around, you should probably 100% go somewhere else for another job. Also keep in mind, I think the government guys, like Amy and like, you know, she's at the post office and you're at the IRS. I think you guys, if anything happens, I think down the road in a couple of years when your society resets itself, you guys will get your jobs back, right? They need people at the IRS. The IRS needs more people, not less. And the post office is the same kind of thing. It's not like they need more people at the post office, but the post office has a very specific service that has not been replicated yet. So they just have to figure out what the fuck it is. But fuck around and you'll figure it out. So that's what I'd recommend for you guys. That's what I'd recommend, Gloria. So if they're gonna, because what's gonna happen is you can't really afford to miss a bunch of paychecks. So I don't think you should allow yourself to be put in a position where you can miss a bunch of paychecks. And so if they were to give you money to leave, I would think about maybe, thinking about taking the money and then going, because I'll say it again. The guys like you guys, right? Guys who work like the government guys, you'll get your jobs back. It might not be today. It might not be for 2 years, but you'll get them back. So I wouldn't worry about it. Other people, like if you work at Ford, you're gone. You're done. If you're at a factory, you're done. So that's my 2 cents on that kind of stuff. Like seriously. Oh, Kimberly, it's all cool, man. It's all cool. I just don't want to, oh, thanks, Elizabeth. I'm a unicorn. Elizabeth, I'm a unicorn. I'm a unicorn. I know. Hold on a sec. So, what's CSR? Customer service rep sales? What's CSR? Is that like those... What's CSR? Behavioral interventionalist. Well, Libras are going back to school. No, Cancers are going back to school. Oh, Gloria's a Cancer rising. You're going back to school. Same with Amy. Hey, listen to this. Amy's a Leo, Cancer rising. Gloria is a Libra, Cancer rising. Lain is a Cancer who makes guys' wangs rise all the time. Oh, man. Hey, hey, Kimberly. Hey, Kimberly. You ever meet that chick who's so hot? Everybody calls her the Yeast Fairy. Why do they call her the Yeast Fairy, Sonny? Because everybody's bread gets hard and rises. Yeah, not a compliment to call a woman a Yeast Fairy. Not the. You must be some kind of yeast fairy, baby. Why is that, Sonny? Because my bread is rising. Yeah. You could drop me off here. I'll walk the rest of the way. It's okay, Sonny. All right. Hey, man, everyone chill out. I haven't been dating for very long. Actually, I haven't started yet. Don't let my pickup lines fool you. I'm still practicing. I'm still practicing my pickup lines. You must be some kind of yeast fairy, baby. Shut the fuck up. You had me a fuck off, Sonny. You had me a fuck up. All right, next. You have nothing in Cancer and you're in school too. Yeah. That's different, Cray. You're just looking for teachers. You're just looking to be taught some lessons. Crazy. All right, next. Hey, listen. I sidetracked myself with some silliness. Hey, guys. So maybe Gloria, like Amy's going back. Amy's thinking of going back to school. So normally I would tell you. I already did tell you no more going back to school. But like. You know what? Gloria? I'll tell you guys a secret. When I was around Gloria's age, I really thought about going back to school. Like, I went back to school, for economics and all that. But I was thinking of going back to be an accountant. Really? Why not? Why not? I wasn't doing anything. And I decided... I decided to teach music instead because I'm lazy. It's a lot easier to smoke weed and be hungover and teach music than it is to like be an accountant. It's really weird to be a pothead accountant. So I didn't do it. But like it's not really that weird. But do your thing. Do your thing. What's that, Cray? No new carrier. What do you mean carrier? What do you mean by carrier? What do you mean by carrier, Cray? Oh, man. Oh, no new career. Oh, Cray, you don't need no new career. What are you talking about? Hey, Cray, listen to this. Forget about all that nonsense. Hey, Cray, listen to this. Hey, Cray, listen to this. I was talking to someone about drones, okay? Like, whatever, okay, just whatever. They were talking about, like, GoPros and stuff. They said you could put a drone up in a drone, right? And they said the drone will follow you. Is that true? Seriously? Can you imagine the drone following you around? Anyways, I was just wondering. You're mad. What are you mad about? What are you mad about? All right. I can't remember what I said about you going back to school. Anyways, that's the deal. I hope everyone is okay. So, hey, so for Gloria and Amy, maybe going back to school is not such a bad idea after all. I would normally not recommend it, but, like, maybe I recommend it. The least lazy person? What? Actually, Kimberly, I'm excited. It was a hell of a year, man. I'm excited. I have I'm excited. I'm gonna succeed. I'm very, very, very gonna succeed. I'm gonna succeed. And we didn't do the horoscopes today because I kind of like came online and didn't do the horoscopes, and I didn't do any readings for you guys. I guess this is quite emotionally self-indulgent for me. Hey, thanks for indulging in my narcissism. Feels good. Feels good. Feels good. Oh, yeah. Oh, Cray, are you talking to us? You need a good... I don't know if I should say that out loud. Kimberly, can you read that? Kimberly, can you read? What's Cray sinus? Are you sure you're talking to us? Did you cross post? You need a good what? I think you spelt it wrong. Cray, I think you spelt it wrong. Kimberly, I think Cray spelt it wrong. You need a good PENSI. I think you spelled it wrong. Cray, I think you spelled it wrong. Kimberly, I think Cray spelled it wrong. Whatever. Shut up, Sonny, before I gotta shove a waffle up your fucking ass if you don't stop making stupid jokes, Sonny. If that's all it took to get you to shove a waffle up my ass, man, I would stop long time ago. that sounds like a lot of that sounds like an Aquarius kind of thing. It might have come out of my mouth, but it was you the one thinking about it. I gotta say, man, that's an Aquarius thing. Slight language barrier. No, she just spelled it wrong. She needs a good PENSI. Oh, man. Cray, it's gonna be fine, man. Cray, it's gonna be fine. Cray, don't worry about that. You gotta be watching Cray. You have to be taking care of your mom. Cray, you have to take care of your mom. You have to take care of yourself. You gotta take care of everybody. Cray, you don't worry. You got a lot. You have so much on your plate. Actually, Cray, you know what? Aquarius is really busy right now. I know I didn't do the horoscopes and all that kind of stuff, but like Aquarius is super busy. You have to watch yourself. I don't like this transit that, I've learned to live with whatever transit I'm going through, right? Like, I've learned to live with it. I told Navi about the freedom in relationship thing. She'll appreciate that. We've done the same degree. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. And she's probably experienced it, like, this last couple of days. And so, but for the Aquas, you guys have this thing going on, man. So, like it sucks. Like, it sucks. It's not a crapiola like Cancer, right? Like, the Cancers are getting attacked and the Leos are getting attacked behind the scenes. But, like, you're, like, really busy, man. It's like, I would, so you gotta, like, deal with. For another 2 weeks, Cray, you're gonna be stressed out for another 2 weeks. And then everything is gonna be a lot better. Like, everything is going to be a lot better, but you're going to be stressed out for another 2 weeks. Aquarius is the zodiac sign. It's not a fighty kind of thing, right? It's like busy, responsible, gotta get it done. Like, it's really like it's major adult time. So like for Capricorn it's whatever, but for like Aquarius, even Aquarius would normally be whatever, but like you can't really be whatever. Like, just like me, I'm trying to be whatever, but if what happened to me happened to you guys, you would be like, what the fuck is going on with these goddamn fucking retards? But like, I'm used to it, man. So I'm gonna like, actually, I'm gonna go golfing today. I'm gonna go to the golf thing and just like hit some golf balls and just relax. I'm not gonna stress anything out. I want to lift weights this afternoon. I wanted to do the horoscopes, but Wednesday is supposed to do. I'm supposed to be reading your charts on Wednesdays, right? Astro stalking on Wednesdays, but I miss the Hump Day horoscopes. I miss the Hump Day horoscopes. I miss doing the Hump Day horoscopes for you guys. And I set up the Mustang so I could like do the horoscopes properly on Friday. Anyways, it's nice to see you guys. Hey Rue, what's up, baby? I hope everything is cool. The kids run away. They didn't come here. Well, Cray, they didn't come here. Don't look at my place for your kids. Not even the sexy one. No. No way, man. No way. Steffi's way too smart for my games. Yeah. Although they're fun to play. Okay. Oh, man. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Nah, Cray, you gotta roll with it. Hey, Rue, is everything cool? I'm gonna have one more cup of coffee and let's guess the cards and then we'll take off. Because, what is it, 3 o'clock? I wanted to be on until 4 o'clock today. So let's guess the cards, and then we'll take off. Put them in the comment section. Ruhani, you feeling better? Is everything cool? They run to mom. Oh. And to your ex. Oh, man. The kids will, yup. Everybody be cool, man. You know, Mercury's retrograde. Expect some bumps. Venus is retrograde. Expect some bumps. We'll be okay. Nothing in my life, there's no new crazy. And so you'll be okay. And for Gloria and everyone looking for a new job, I think you should apply for a new job. Well, Ruhani's looking for jobs right now as well. But I think Ruhani's a Capricorn rising. So she's a Capricorn rising, is the opposite of Cancer. So interesting. All right. I got you, Kimberly. Back in a sec. Everybody get those. Oh, you really had a fight? No way. You really did. What are you doing, man? Ah, Cray. Oh, man. Venus retrograde. Don't color your hair during Venus retrograde. Like, just don't. Oh, my God. You see, like, Christine's husband? Like, that guy. He went to they bought a property under Venus retrograde. Well, like, what are you doing? And I've been telling you guys the economics about why that's not the greatest, but like, whatever, man. He's a Taurus. He knows what he's doing. And then he like goes to get dental work done in Mexico. I guess that's a California thing. I don't know. And like under Venus retrograde, Mercury retrograde, man. What are you guys doing? All right, Kimberly says 9 of Swords, 3 of Cups, Death and the Magician. Oh, yeah. You have a job and applying for a new one. Yeah, there you go. Wait, get your picks in. Ruhani, get some picks in. I'm going to run. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, yeah, chill out. Everything is going to be cool. Oh wow, Kimberly picked already. Hey Kimberly, you gotta tell us your secret for picking the cards, man. Like, seriously. Like, seriously. Kimberly, you have to tell us your secret. I'm gonna be back in a sec. Everybody be cool. I'm gonna get a little bit more coffee and come back and chill out. Well, I was saying now's the time to sell. I'll tell you something interesting. In Canada, they lowered the interest rates like last week. So I don't know what to say. So I don't know what to say, but that's all I'm gonna say. So I'm not buying or selling anything. Maybe in after the 10th of April. I'm not doing anything until after the 10th of April, and then after the 10th of April, I'm going to do everything. Everything. But right now, I'm taking it easy. I'm checking things out. I'm talking to some people. I'm, moving around, stretching my wings, flexing a little bit, walking, stretching, seeing what's out there. And by the second week of April, I'll be good to go. Rue said the Heriphant, Emperor, and the Priestess. Gingie said. Gingie says. Fool, Moon, Three of Cups. Nice. Seven of Wands. Nice. I have to say one of these Kimberly ones, right? Okay, hold on. That's how we do it, Kimberly. How you always get them, though. Hey, Kimberly. You know what? I have a feeling. Kimberly has a magic phone. And Kimberly's actually living in the future. Uh-huh. And I think she's seeing us on the phone in the past. Like as if we're a repeat. Which is kind of like how most videos work, right? Let's move on. This is not work. I'll work on this. I'll test this on Pam. If Pam laughs, then I'll fix it. I'll fix whatever the fuck I was thinking. I'll fix it. I'll test it on Pam, and then I'll bring it back. All right, next. Hey, it's Pam's birthday, but all right, everybody calm down. All right, guys, let's do it. All right, Cray, have an amazing, amazing day, Cray. Cray's really good at guessing the cards as well. Wow, tomorrow's the anniversary of your dad passing away. Wow. Well, this is definitely a week of everybody passing away, sort of. I guess this is the SunnySide week of remembrance. Well, why don't we do that, man? Gingie, we'll do that. We'll have this from March 15th to March 19th. We'll make it the SunnySide week of remembrance during the year. The 15th to the 19th. I think that's a pretty good idea. Or 15th to 20th, right? Cray says 9 of Swords, Justice, Strength, 2 of Wands. Cray's gets them all as well. I got you, Nikki. We'll do that, man. We'll have a thing of remembrance. This is it. Hey, Heather, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. It's great to see you. Hey, what's up? Heather, I hope everything is... How you doing? How you doing? Heather, what's going on? How's your health? You okay? Everything's super cool. It's great to see you. Nikki says the Hermit, Sun, Chariot, 6 of Wands. Heather, everything's super cool? I'm super cool. Everything is good with me. I don't really drink any alcohol, so I didn't go anywhere for St. Patrick's Day. I don't want to tempt myself, right? Tomorrow, Friday, is pub night with the nerds, but I don't know, man. I might go out. I'm not drinking anymore. I'm not gonna go drink with the nerds. I might have dinner, right? Go have a cheeseburger and fries. Maybe I'll do something like that. You've been kicking ass and taking names. Are you sure that's what you've been doing with your ass? Like, that's not what, you could call it kicking. You could call it kicking, but that's not what the picture looks like. Okay. Man. Heather, I'm really proud of myself, man. You know, like, I it's not that I'm proud of myself. I'm really happy to be growing into the new me. I really like it. It's, you know, I really like this idea. I really like the idea of the you know, I'm interested. I like it. It's different. It's different. I like it. It's stronger, a little bit more confident. It's little less attached to the outcomes, a little bit more focused, but at the same time, I'm not really more focused. I'm just less distracted, or I'm allowing myself to be distracted less, because I don't really have those privileges in life anymore. And so what remains is what's important. As always, if something is important, treat it as if it's important. That's what I said. All right, next. Everything is cool. All right, next. All right. Kicking ass and taking names. I would have also accepted doing yoga and making friends. So like, but kicking ass and taking names is okay. Hey, you guys know Heather's in Texas? Lain's in Texas. Because I don't know that Lain really knows you. The what I mean is, as SunnySiders, not like as people in Texas, but I'm just saying a lot of SunnySiders in Texas. Yeah, Rue, it's not always about kicking ass and taking names. I would also accept doing yoga and making friends. Yeah. You have a you horny cancer. You horny little crap. Sonny, it's just like you said. A little butter. I was in the mood. Sonny, I didn't think it would work. But sure enough, I put a little butter, and that was it. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I have them right. No, Lain, watch. I'll show you. Although I think I think he saw these already. But like, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, that's okay. What do you mean Lycra stopped working? What do you mean Lycra stopped working? What? I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know what that means. Sonny, you don't understand. The Lycra stopped working. Are we talking about your yoga pants? Like, seriously? Are you talking to me about a sports bra? Sonny, the Lycra stopped working. If you know, you know. Did I tell you I stopped drinking? I don't know anymore. I already told you. All the alcoholism, that it covered up the alcoholism covered up the Alzheimer's, which was covering up the autism, which was kind of covering up my shit for brains. So like, I don't know, man. There's a lot of veils here. All right, next. Let's pick the cards. Let's guess the cards. It's not the yoga. I'm having a Lycra malfunction. What? What the fuck is a Lycra malfunction? Where's Steffi? She's gonna laugh at. The fuck is a? We need a fashion designer to figure out what. I need a fashion designer to interpret the Libra. For those who don't know, Heather's a Libra. For like very, very Libra. Steffi's probably at work. Right? She's working in the evening, I guess. Anyways, I gotta start figuring out how to come back online at noon, because that's when I'm supposed to be online. Like, it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon feels pretty good. Doing online 2 to 4 or stretch it out to 2 to 5 feels pretty good. It feels pretty. This is kind of a natural time slot for me. 2 o'clock is a natural time slot. It fits up with my biorhythm, syncs in with my eating and my working out. Like, this is a good time slot for me. However, it's not a good time slot for you guys. It's a bad time slot for most of you. So, I don't know what to say, but... Heather, check it out. I had a Libra joke. Hey, it was Pam's birthday the other day. It was Pam's birthday the other day. I gotta... let's move on. My joke is so stupid. Hold on, let me pick the cards. So let's pick the cards. So I'm gonna say 3 of Cups as well. Ginger said it. I'm gonna say it because I'm really happy to see you guys. Like, I didn't really do any work. I don't really care anymore. Like, I do and I don't. The live stream's important for other reasons. The live stream is important for these reasons right here, and I'm more appreciative of it than I've ever been at any times. At any time. So I'm gonna say the 3 of Cups. I'm gonna say High Priestess, because I'm sure there's something going on that I don't see. Like, I'm sure there's something going on behind my back that I don't see. I think it's pretty good. I think it's 3 Cups, High Priestess. I think someone sneaking around is doing some kind of sneaking around good. Hey, Applesauce, what's up, baby? I hope you're having a sexy, amazing day. Welcome back. So I'm gonna say 3 of Cups, High Priestess. Now we have to pick one of Kimberly's cards, because Kimberly said the 3 of Cups as well. Oh, we're all in on this 3 of Cups thing. 3 of Cups, High Priestess. Oh, it's gonna be the Knight of Swords. 3 Cups, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, and probably Temperance, man. All right. All right, I'm good. Everybody good? I'm good. Hey, Eleni. Hey, Eleni, get those pics in. What the? Eleni, get those pics in. Oh, right on. I'm very, I don't really, like, you know how I keep saying you have to, oh, my nose is itchy, bud. You know how I keep saying you have to have something to believe in or a reason or check goals or something? I thought about in the last, I was thinking about that. I have some goals now, man. Some really take it easy, click goals. And I feel a lot better. I feel better. And it's nice to be back. Eleni says, Queen of Wands, 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups, huh? Yeah, we're saying 3 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles, Lovers, and the 6 of Wands. Nice. Did Sue pop in? Hey, Sue. Here we go. Thanks, Sue. I gotcha. Hey, CJ, come on, get those pics in. Pics? I choose you, Sonny. Thank you. I appreciate that. Different kind of picks, though. Okay. Sue says, wow, we have the heavyweights playing today. Oh, my God. We just need Wing One in here, and then we're going to have, like, the all-star team. Wow, we having an all-star team kind of day. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Today's a good day. It's great to see you guys. Hey, Sue, thanks for dropping in. It's great to see you. Wow, this is going to be a good day. We're having a good day. Sue says, 3 of Cups, Fool, Star, 8 of Pentacles. Whoa, everybody is all in on the 3 of Cups. CJ, come on. Let's see some pics, sweets. Come on. Oh, man. Oh my God, CJ, get on the boat. CJ, hop on. We're going to the new world. Come on, let's go party. Let's go. Don't worry about the kids. They'll grow themselves. Whatever. There's no, yeah, no. Leave the kids, man. No, man. It takes a village to raise a child. Don't worry about it. It'll be there when you get back. Oh, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? I was a latchkey kid. Look what happened to me. I'm fine. It's like, yeah. Are you sure you're fine, Sonny? Yeah. I'm fine enough, man. All right, here we go. No picking. Fine. No picking. All right, once I start guessing, these cards are gonna, it's gonna be like the nose. It's gonna be like your nose. No picking, only rubbing on the outside. Oh my God, Lain, you didn't get your picks in yet either. Oh my God, or Navi, what the, what? You get the Cancer and the Scorpio. Oh my God, you guys like, Sonny. We all know you like the slow pokes. Yeah, I do. You didn't have to go gay it up like that, but yeah, I do. I like the slow poking. For the Cancers and the Crabs out there, the Cancers and the Scorpios, it's all cool, guys. I do like the slow poking. Yep. Everybody calm down. Why you gotta get all perverted? It's not perverted, Sonny. It's natural. Okay, man. Whatever you say. That shit hasn't been perverted since 1978. It's like, Lain says, Sun, Star, Queen of Wands, Nine of Wands. Next. Navi says, your brains are fine. Nothing like a good poke. No, man. It's all right. I am definitely, I've been, at my age, I gotta tell you, man, don't make it weird, but at my age, I'm definitely a bit of a slow poke. Yep. Oh, man. Lain, I'm warning you. I've become a bit of a slow poke. Just saying. Just saying this. Navi says, Six of Cups, Chariot, Page of Wands. Page of Wands, the Chariot, Six of Cups. All right. Next. Navi, you really don't need brains. You really a little on the pretty side. So if nobody's told you recently, you're a little on the pretty side. All right. Next. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Okay. Oh, man. Hey, Sue, are you watching what's going on with the politics over here? It's really cute. The Canadian ones are really cute. I know the Americans went crazy, and we're not talking politics or anything, but it's really cute. They're sending the Canadian women down to talk to everybody. They're all dressed in red, and they're all very, very, very Canadian. It's really cute. Like, they're really cute, and they're really... It's like they sending all the Canadian... They're down to break up with everyone. And if you listen to them talk, they're like, well, we're going to go do business with other people. It's really cute to watch. The Canadian... If you want to know... Oh, my God. All right, let's do it. No more pokes. You're just going by memory. Me too. Me too, Sue. I'm just going by memory as well. Yeah. My poke's so slow it stopped. My poke... Sue, my poke is so slow it stopped. It was like... Does this thing still poke? This is like... Here, I brought... Okay, calm down. Calm down. Everybody calm down. I'm being silly now. All right. Oh, Lain, you saw it? Yeah, the Canadian girls, right? They're all dressed in red, like our foreign ministers. They're all dressed in red, and they're all like, that's what it sounds like to be. If a Canadian woman is gonna break up with you, that's what it sounds like. No, it's okay. Still want to do business with you, but we're gonna go do business with all these other people as well. It's okay. No, it's okay. I know you want to be like this. It's okay. We're still here. We're available, but like not so much. Oh my God, it's so cute, man. It's so cute. Oh man. All right, whatever, man. Lain, didn't I just get your picks in? Wait, what? Hold on. No, Lain, I got you. 9 of Wands. No, 8 of Wands. What? Hold on. I have 2 sets of picks for Lain. 8 of Wands. Sun, Star, Queen of Wands. 8 of Wands. I'm going to give you 8 and 9 of Wands. I think 8 of Wands. Right? Like, I do think 8 of Wands. But, like, I'm not saying it because I don't want to sound like that guy, you know. So, okay, here we go. I've got you, Lain. Hey, Dr. P, what's up? All right, everybody calm down. I got to tell Pam something. Pam, I know it's your birthday, okay? All right, I'm not saying anything. Pam, I know it's your birthday, but like, holy smokes, man. I was standing there, right, by the fireplace, and I was drying my, whatever. I could make this dirty, but I'm just gonna cut the joke part off and get serious for a sec. Pam says, Ace of Wands, Star, Justice, and the Moon. All right, forget it. I was going to make a joke. But let's move on. All right, here we go. Hey, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, come on, man. Elizabeth, get those pics in. Oh, man, come on. Hey, Pam, I burnt my knee on the fireplace. Yeah, for real. I got this thing on my knee. Check it out. Right here on my knee. I burnt my knee on the fireplace, man. So, like, I'm just telling you, don't make it weird or anything. But the next time you take a guy to the washroom, disconnect yourself from the collective. Sonny, did you really just say disconnect yourself? All right, calm down. Let's get Elizabeth's pics in, then we got to get out of here. Hey, Pam, you should take some... Heather's like, that's right. Always. Heather's like, that's right. I can't believe it. That's right. If you're gonna always disconnect yourself from the collective. Yeah. It could have been worse. Hey, Sonny, you know I'm a doctor, right? With like a PhD on top of that and everything. Yes, I do. Disconnect yourself from the collective. Yes, I do. Disconnect yourself. Well, you know, Sonny, together it's a better day. Not to my knee, it's not, Pam. All right, next. Elizabeth says, King of Wands, Fool, Ten of Cups, and the Moon. Yeah, Heather's like, yeah, Pam, seriously, Pam, you're blonde. You should know. Disconnect yourself from the collective. How many people you gonna like? What the fuck? You're like, oh my god. Yeah, seriously. Tell her, Heather. Tell her. All right, next. Don't let the blonde hair fool you. I'm all unicorn. That's right. There's nothing but magic down below. Uh-huh. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm a Scorpio. It's all about being disconnected. Oh, man. You want to go to Canada? Oh, man. Lain, the problem with Canada is fucking cold. We spend all our time snuggling. Yeah. Canadian, we all like snuggle all that because like it's all so cold, man. Like, here we go. Even the rain is cold. All right, here we go. Kimberly would be normal. It's not like Kimberly would be considered warm. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between. You like dark chocolate. Are you sure that you so surprisingly so does Steffi. Everybody calm down. Here we go. All right. First up. Page of Swords, man. All right. Oh, I said Knight of Swords. Wow, Page of Swords. This is really cute. Youthful, Page of Wands. Youthful, you know, flirty, fun, you know, a little bit shy, a little bit doing your thing. This is really cute, man. All right, some flirty, fun conversation coming in. That would be fun, man. All right, and flirty. Next, anyone say the Page of Swords? No, man, no one said the Page of Swords, but we should have. All right, next. Snuggle bars. They sure do. They sure do. They sure do. Although I don't know how I'd recommend going there, but next. Whoa, temperance, I gotta go. Ding, 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 ding. All right, Sonny. All right. Well, there is divine intervention happening. What does divine intervention means? It means you fucked it up and God had to step in to save your retarded ass. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. And thanks for the answers as well, Sonny. All right, temperance. Good job. Good job. There's some divine action coming in. All right. Ding, 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 ding. Anyone else say temperance? Thanks, Gingie. Divine connection. Going more than half. You know, balancing it out. Going halfway. Going more than half. Doing your thing. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Next. Bam. Knight of Wands. Oh, I said Knight of Swords. Oh, man. Because I think communication is coming in, right? Knight of Wands. Someone is doing something. Anyone say Knight of Wands? Eleni said Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Lain said Queen of Wands as well. Huh, interesting. No one said Knight of Wands. Okay. Dashing, daring, confident, playful, fun. Guys, this is minus the reversals, which like we're not looking at that too much today. But this looks like there's playful, right? Playful, fun, active, creative energy coming in. You know, I always wanted to do those Groupon date videos. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. Whatever, I'm not doing anything like that. I'm gonna go smoke weed in the golf chamber. Okay, smoke weed in the golf room. All right, next. Oh yeah, super happy birthday to Pam. Strength. Whoa. Leo energy, man. I didn't say strength because I feel pretty good. Ruhani, did you say strength? I'm gonna give it to Ruhani. She said stat, priestess stat. I don't know. Cray said strength. All right, Cray coming in. Cray wasn't gonna let Kimberly walk away with it. Cray comes in with strength. Anyone else? Good job, Cray. All right, next. Yeah, you know Groupon, right? Groupon has all those activities and things you can do. You like go through the Groupon and you say, hey, that looks like fun. Let's go there for a date. And we take the Groupon and you do it and you do it. Or else I would never go there. There's no reason for me to go to those places. All right, next. Strength card. Okay, here we go. Next. Yeah, like for red light sauna sessions. Yeah, see? All right, next. The star. All right, hold on. Ruhani said the star. I got you. I got you, Root. I got you, Ruhani. Okay, here we go. Next. Knight of Cups. Wow. Well, look, this guy looks like fun. Like the guy looks like fun. Except for the strength thing. This doesn't mean like he's bulked like he lifts weights. That's not what it means. Maybe. Maybe. I know the way you girls talk about guys, you know. Like, you know, it's like I grew up around dancers. I know the deal, man. They're like, oh my God, that guy looks like he lifts weights with his butt. It's like, whatever. Knight of Cups. This guy looks fun. He's active. He's romantic. Guys are playing around. Knight of Cups. Anyone say Knight of Cups? Eleni, Knight of Pentacles. No Knight of Cups, man. You guys aren't thinking. You guys aren't thinking love. And no one can. Was Elizabeth the last one to guess? No Knight of Cups. No Knight of anything. There's Knight of. All right, here we go. Next, we guess the other knights. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Bam! King of Wands. Whoa! Someone's confident. Someone's got action in them. King of Wands, confident, charismatic, gets things done, jumps into the action. All right, here we go. No King of Wands. There we go. Lifts weight with his butt. Yeah. Yeah. He farts like this. Hey, Heather, his ass is so tight, he farts like this. Boop. 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 Yeah. His ass is so tight, when he farts, it sounds like he's backing up. Boop. 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 Yeah, fuck. Seriously. Heather, you're gonna be like, fuck. Hey, his ass is so tight, Heather, you're gonna think his watch is going off. Boop. Boop. Or it's his phone. You're gonna think you're gonna think when you're gonna think it's a fucking ringtone. He's gonna be sitting there farting at dinner. Boop. 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 And you'll be like, hey, don't you think you should answer that? Like, what? What do you mean my fart sounds like a ringtone? You're the one with all the glutes. Here we go, next. Next. You got it. Someone got it? King of Wands? Hold on. What do you mean my fart sounds like a ringtone? What do you mean my fart sounds like a ringtone? The fuck is wrong with you guys? Elizabeth, you have it? Hold on. Hold on. Heather's distracting me. Heather's distracting. My God, man. My God. You know, like... Oh, Elizabeth, you're right here. I have you right here. Ah, I got you, Elizabeth. You're right here. I got you. King of Wands, right there. All right, Elizabeth scores King of Wands. Super congratulations. I got you. I got you. Heather's like, that's what I love best about Sunny. I could distract Sunny while keeping my top on. This is Sunny's so easy to distract. Watch, I'm gonna distract Sunny and I'm not even gonna take my shirt off. Watch this. Hey, Sunny. Uh-oh. Watch it, calm down. Calm down. No way. You know what? You and your friend you and your buddy from the gym have matching ringtones. Okay, shut up. We have to make fart jokes in the afternoon. We could have done the horoscopes. Instead, we sit around and make fart jokes all day. All right, next. Nine of Swords. Man, whoever's got thinking Nine of Swords in this world, stop. Like, stop. Right? Cancer risings. You guys are traveling. Do it and stop stressing it out. Right? Go back to school. Travel. Stop worrying about it. All right? Nine of Swords. Can't stop cancers. Calm down. You know, Aquarians, calm down. Damn it, Kimberly got another one. Nine of Swords. Yeah. For Psychic Kimbo Slice. Nine of Swords. Good job, Kimberly. Oh my God, Cray scores with the Nine of Swords as well. Oh man, Kimberly, Cray is not gonna let you walk away with this. There's no way. Cray's been watching in the background. She's been busy. There is no way Cray's gonna let you guys walk away with this. And it's daytime too. We're not even nighttime. All right, Nine of Swords. So far, the score for right now is Elizabeth 1, Sunny 1, Kimberly 1, and Cray with 2, with 1 card left to go. Wow. Yeah, super congrats. Not a model. I'm not even a good version of myself. I'm not even a good looking version of myself. All right, here we go. Finally. Ding, 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 ding. Final messages. Here we go. Boom. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I know no one, you guys should say the Ace of Cups. Everybody said 3 of Cups. No one said Ace of Cups. Do you know why? Because you guys are kinky. That's right. The concept of one-on-one love is foreign to you guys. No Ace of Cups, huh? Oh, this is an interesting reading. All right, well, here we go. Well, the score for today is Elizabeth 1, Kimberly 1, Sunny 1, and Cray with 2. Good job, guys. Oh, man, Kimberly, Cray's not going to let you walk away. Oh, my shoulder's still sore. Last night I started doing push-ups and shoulder exercises again, but the rotator cuff's not healed yet. No cups? What are you talking about, man? I'm all about the cups. I'm all about the cups. Calm down. Maybe you should be less about the cups and more about the... All right, let's get out of here. That's almost 2 hours. I don't want to stay online longer than 2 hours anymore. Okay, everybody calm down. I hope everyone has an amazing day. Reshuffle now? You do just reshuffle the cards. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Hey, I added onion rings to my diet. So in addition to the barbecue chickens that I get from Costco in the grocery store, you can add, for $4, you can get 2 of these little boxes of onion rings. So I did that. I add that now as my carbohydrate. So I have like barbecue chicken and onion rings now. Yeah, I feel pretty good, man. Yeah. What do you do for the rest of your meals? I drink a lot. Yeah, it's all cool, man. I burn a lot of incense. Okay. All right, guys, have an amazing day. Stay out of trouble, everyone. We'll get around to the horoscopes eventually. We really like goof off on Friday. Today's Wednesday, right? All right, whatever, man. Costco is awesome. Well, that's what we're doing, Heather. Finding peace and completing goals. They work together. They work together. Completing goals. Completing goals are one of the easiest ways to find peace. All right. Thanks, Gingie. All right, and Gingie, let me know when your hoodie comes in. But, like, seriously, it's been 3 months, right? So, like, give it another couple of months. All right, guys, that's the action. With that, you're welcome, Chris. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being super, super, super amazing. All right, guys, everybody be cool. And with that, yes, Pam, remember. Hey, Pam, I'm going to say this again. All right, Heather, before you go, am I doing this right? Am I saying this right? Pam, next time you're going to take a guy to the washroom, disconnect yourself from the collective. Not only do I want you to disconnect yourself from the collective, Sonny, I get it, okay? I've went to university for a long time. I know to disconnect myself when I'm taking... No! I don't want this happen again. I'm too old for this. I want you to write it on your hand. Pam, I want you to write it on your hand. So, in case you didn't, you go to write it on your hand. So, like, maybe you don't get up from the table. I still want you to disconnect yourself. All right, Sonny. Message received. All right, everybody calm down. Again. Sonny, you know I'm a doctor, right? Yes, Pam, I do. Again. My knee hurt. My golfing leg. Yeah. All right. 40, 50 years as a musician. All right, everybody calm down. I gotta say, man, Heather gets it. I know some people might not have a clue of what we're talking about. Heather definitely gets it. And I think Heather extra appreciates that part where I said you should write it on your hand. All right, chill out. Everybody chill out. Oh, my God. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best. Seriously. 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 I was like, fuck, why does my back hurt so much? All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. I gotta go eat some onion rings. And with that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny. That's Pam. Heather's over there. Wishing everyone and LP9 is doing her kind of thing in the background. And Gingie took off. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing, amazing day. No, Pam, at the end of the day, it was my fault. I shouldn't have got so close. I shouldn't have been so curious about what you were doing. Sorry, Pam, at the end of the day, it's my fault. I shouldn't have been so curious about what you guys were doing in there. Okay. All right, everybody be cool. From TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sunny, wishing everyone the best. Be cool, guys. Everyone stay out of trouble.